All right. So this was impromptu. This was completely uh, not planned in any way, shape, or form. But alas, here we are. I'm going to start chilling this because that's what you're supposed to do. I have a guest with me right here, and it is uh, the Spawn. Uh, Spawn's channel is in the description if you would like to subscribe to her.
None of them subscribe to me. Like,
No, and look, I wish I could recommend, but it's young and stuff.
I have more subscribers than you right now.
Well, on this channel for the moment, I mean, how many videos are on this thing? Like,
I
this is the seventh video.
I have more than 7 videos.
I know. And how many subs do you have? Like 30? Yeah, I know it's 30 because I'm the 30th one.
Because I made you.
Yes, she coerced me. She grasps my arm.
No, I didn't. I just clicked it.
Oh, I got it. Yeah, Discord. That'll mess you up.
Really?
So I'm gonna be shilling. So as I'm shilling, this is actually a late birthday thing for my dear Spawn here. I can't just keep calling you Spawn. What are we gonna call you on the internet on my
Something that goes with my chicken?
channel? Can we call you Chicken Lady?
Sure.
Okay.
I want my chicken.
No, you are not. You are not bringing your chicken into this house right now. Which, by the way, is something that we were that we. It is literally the topic of the stream. We are talking about homesteading. We're talking about the joy of having our own chickens. We're very wealthy right now. We are rolling in the dough
We are
because
not wealthy at all.
we
We are
have
dirt
eggs.
poor.
We have chickens.
We're dirt poor.
We have a golden chicken.
I'm the one that has a job right now earning money.
Oh wait, what?
I'm literally working, earning money.
Oh, she's working with her knock.
Yeah, and I'm gonna get a job when I'm 14.
She has such ambitions. No one's watching this yet, but well, I have faith. I have faith. Ah, da, da, da.
My chicken is so cute, and she loves to sleep on me. Nobody is awake. Everybody's asleep, since you're probably gonna wake them up.
Hey, what did we say?
Oh,
Literally. I'm sorry. My child has no internet etiquette. She no. Like
what do I
I
call
I I,
you?
I should Stormin.
Stormin?
Yep. The name of the channel is Stormin Mormon. Da, da, da.
Who's that?
It's me on
N-
the internet.
no, the pink person.
Oh, that's Arden Party. Or are you talking about the video?
The pink person.
Okay, the video or the type the name title. Sorry, we're on
Name
Discord
title.
right now, so we're looking at things that are not on screen because I'm on Discord shilling. Yeah, that's my good friend Arden Party, shilling his wares, his Rumble channel. I do endorse, by the way.
I clicked the button. What does that do?
What button?
This button.
Don't do that.
I didn't mean to.
Okay, it didn't do anything, but just don't do that. Don't mess with the hardware. Like, holy crap! Like, every single stream has like some form of technical issue. Don't compound on it by like you know messing with the hardware. Noob mistake.
Who is that?
That is my buddy Sean Stryker. How's it going, my friend? If you want to jump on in, the link to the show is in the
Where's the red button? I'm gonna push it.
This is why.
I love pushing buttons. Don't ever tell me not to do it.
This is like I would have Marvin the Martian events in my household every day if we had a bunch of red buttons.
You know, I hope that was an innocent person's house.
And yeah, I'm glad that you're doing good, my friend. And come on, and we'll talk homestead. We'll talk about chickens and what's going on with
my
the household.
Chicken.
Yes, we're going to talk about your damn chicken.
And my other chicken, which is really cute. Her name is Banana PP Biscuit. My friend laughed at me when I said that. She made fun of me.
As all good friends on the internet are good for, teasing us when.
She's not on the internet. She's in almost every single one of my classes. Like, I wish I had more classes with her, but what? I don't get it.
Yeah, we're reading your comments. Go if again. There is the link to the StreamYards in the description if anyone wants to jump on in.
Sean doesn't want to. Stop forcing him.
Please save me, people. Please help. That's about where we're at with this.
I thought you were gonna say we're about to end it. I was like, that's the dumbest idea ever.
No, I no such thing at all.
My chicken is out in the cold, in the coop, crying, painfully, sad.
Yeah. Oh, there he is.
I miss my
Sean,
chicken.
my friend. Been a while.
How's my audio?
I can hear you loud.
Is this
Okay.
was yesterday? Here.
I'm tinkering
No.
with the avatar, so bear with me here. I might drop as I'm moving files around to get to something. Let's see what we got. About recent files. No, nope. Okay, how about images?
Me,
Maybe photos.
No.
Here we go. This one's a stupid image, but I like it. At
Wait,
least for today.
Frank, I dormant.
Really quit. That is strike 2, young lady. You need to cut that out.
That's not funny. I take that's so offensive. I am literally so mad. That's not even funny. Why would you do that? We're literally talking about alive chickens, not dead chickens. You're gonna be the one that's dead. I will cook you. I will cook you alive in an oven.
Oh.
I won't even eat you because you're that disgusting.
Hey, you have commenters in the
Is that an okay? Is that an okay icon for you guys?
It's beautiful.
Okay.
Change it.
Storm approved.
Well,
Okay.
no, actually, if there's a joke in it, if it comes up correctly for you, you should be able to read the whole joke unless it cuts out the joke.
It cuts out the joke, but that's okay.
You know, actually, remember when the chicken jumped in the yard, the neighbor's yard, my chicken.
You weren't there.
I know, but mom told me. So mom told me that the chicken jumped in the other yard. Y'all put like some sort of slide thingy for her to climb back into our yard, and apparently she was just too dumb to climb up there, and she was like walking around it like an NPC. Okay, and my friend laughed at me.
So you're saying she's acting bird-brained?
Yeah, no,
the bird was
smart because I told her to stop having a boyfriend. She looked at me. She was turned the other way, turned around to me, and then she was cuddling with me and hopped off of me angrily, stomping away.
Fair audience. I would never suggest that children use
Give a second here. I'm going to turn off the fan I have going.
my child is traumatized.
There we go. Audio should be better now.
Oh, awesome. Thank you, sir.
You're kind of choppy, though.
It is traumatized by
Now that's StreamYard for you. Give me a second here. I'm going to do another trick. Clean up some phone memory.
The rooster should not do that tomorrow. Okay, my babies are balding because of hay. Like, they have no hair on their head. They're literally gonna go super bald.
What are they eating?
You don't know about no one.
And that's why we're not getting ducks. My friend's duck died.
You don't hear
No, I don't think they can hear the adult. I think they can only hear me.
I was going to say, Carnal, you're all choppy on this feed for some reason.
What about me?
Okay. Is that better? Yeah. That should be better.
You deleted him from existence. You deleted him from existence.
I did not.
Then where is he?
I'm pretty sure he. Oh crap! I think I know what's
What?
going on now. Something. I'm sorry. Spawn. Being closer towards me. There we go. Like that.
There's corona in the air.
Yeah, there is corona in the air. Device is not connected.
He said my name.
Yeah, we're doxing everyone tonight.
It's my code name.
Yeah, it's your code name. So, I keep trying to call you Spawn, and yeah. So, anyways, yeah. What was I saying? Yeah, no one tell her about the ducks. She's concerned about the rooster. No one tell her about the ducks.
Well, roosters can do it up to 50 times a day, and he's doing it so much that my poor baby chickens are literally balding.
No one tell her about the ducks. Nephi, roosters are brutal for all the breeding reasons. Yeah, we know.
They're literally balding like all the grandpas I've met.
Shade thrown at grandpas worldwide.
No, not grandpa. Grandpa's good. He's a good person. But all those other people, they're like balding terribly. They have that like one mirth with the hair around their head and then like their whole bald part in the middle. I swear, if I saw a man like that, I think I might cry.
Look, Nephi. I'm aware that it's only
Hair
natural
shaming. Your hair needs to look good.
for roosters to do that. Okay, I know you're backstage, Sean, but your devices are not connecting, for some odd reason. So it's not gonna let me. Yeah, you need to connect your mic and cam before I can throw you back in.
Shawn Mendes? Where?
Who said Mendez?
Nobody likes him. That's why everybody makes fun of him. Not Sean, the person on here. But I was just joking.
Yeah, I'm literally just here like Sean who.
Some ugly dude that sings or something like that.
Yeah, Spawn seems to have an issue with nature happening.
I do.
Yeah.
You got a problem with that?
You're not incorrect, my friend. She has a problem with nature happening. Welcome to my struggles.
Yeah, let me just. It's perfectly not normal for a child to feel terrible after seeing my own babies having a rooster get on top of them and rape them. He's raping them.
And good night, everyone. There goes my channel.
I mean spaghetti.
Oh, how's it
We
going,
better.
Sean? How's it
Yep.
going,
Is
sir?
that
It's
Mickey Mouse?
DuckDuckGo that's screwing all this stuff up. Chrome seems to work now. StreamYard, I guess.
Yeah, yeah. That's probably it. Hmm.
So there you go. There's a. Oh no, I'm doxing myself. Oh God.
Oh no.
Oh
Not
wait, is
like I
that
haven't been
you?
on. Yeah, I've been on Mexican television and stuff, so it's like I don't care. Come at me, bro. See what I have concealed or don't have concealed.
now remind. No, we're not gonna go into like ASL drama. Like let's keep the internet as anonymous as possible for this.
Yeah, no worries. But
I
the,
I, I
the
was I was I was gonna ask if I could recall the state you lived in. I'm like, no, let's not. Let's not.
well,
I
my
live.
thought about the chickens is what are you feeding them? That's what I asked when it started cutting us out.
No, go ahead and answer. These chickens eat very well because um, Mrs. Storman, which is what I now have to call her, is is now all of the scraps that we get is pureed and chopped and processed into chicken feed.
Yes. Oh, I also remember there's rotten fruit and rotten salads just sitting in my backpack because I tried to feed them, but I didn't feed them. And basically, yeah, I was going to feed them, but they've been stuck in the coop because of how cold it's been. But also, there's this one really fat Amberlink, and she's really cute, and her name is Duck.
Hmm.
Yes.
Okay.
So yeah, the chickens. Okay. Now that's on top of like what my wife gets in terms of like chicken feed, chicken grit, making sure that they get the calcium and all this like specialty food to make sure that they produce eggs and all this stuff.
Ooh, one of them produced a squishy egg.
Yeah,
Uh,
th-
You're getting closer to what I was going to bring up.
go on.
Okay. I have a friend in a neighboring county who raises their own chickens as well. Very delicious yolks, by the way, when you raise them yourself and feed them all the good stuff
Oh,
like you
dude,
guys are doing. But
can confirm. Can confirm.
oh yeah,
Just so he can eat them?
the eggs are
Yes,
great.
the eggs are
I don't know about the
delicious.
No,
meat
no,
yet.
no, 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 no. The chicken.
No one
Oh, the
said
bird
anything
was
about
probably
eat.
good too.
Yeah, the
I'm
birds are
talking
good.
about eggs.
Okay, good. I don't want to hear about chickens being eaten. I've saw
Well,
some depressing things. It's the
I won't get into that. But what I will get into is there's been what I call an engineered egg shortage. You guys have probably seen those prices.
Yeah, yeah.
One of the places I work is a warehouse that ships eggs throughout the lower half of California, Trader Joe's, Aldi's, and up until December, Costco. Costco canceled the contracts. They had to lay off 7 out of the 14 drivers. And Costco then tells the customers, oh, there's no eggs. Well, Costco, you canceled the contract. There's eggs in this fridge in this warehouse. Where you see they fake that there's a shortage and they can raise the price on the general public. You guys are smart. You're doing it the right way, having your own egg supply. You don't have to worry as long as you keep your birds healthy. And that's
Yeah,
step two.
yeah, and that's and keeping them healthy is not as difficult as you would think if you're just if you're just if you're just being oh what is the word? It's an old pioneer word. Um,
you wouldn't slaughter a bird at all. Okay.
yeah, the spawn is very uh pro chickens.
Well, if I must confess, I have wrestled as Gallinero number 4, which was a chicken gimmick. So
Hmm.
I am
What
pro
is
chicken
that?
in my own ways.
Really?
Now, as a
You'd kill
mask
the
gimmick.
chicken.
Oh no, I also wrestled a guy in era number 2. It just depended on what costume we were wearing at the shows. But
Ah,
yeah, it was a terrible gimmick. Later, the Lucha Vavoom promotion ripped off the idea and created the Crazy Chickens, which were basically an update on the Guy and Arrow gimmick. Same theme music, in fact. So that's a little bit of obscure
yeah. We're
SoCal
just here to
wrestling.
do some. Okay. So yeah, we're just here doing a stream just to catch everyone up on my homesteading.
Well, I wanted to go on the
Yeah.
chicken topic, though. The homesteading and the chicken topic, the part 2, keeping them healthy.
Yeah.
Um,
Oh yeah.
you know, I'm a regular, like I'll call into the morning American Journal Infowars show, stuff like that, right?
Yeah.
Okay, and they
I
have other
figured.
stuff. Yeah, they have other stuff going on. Right now, there are issues with the chicken feed out there. So I don't know which brand it is. They said it on the show, but from one of the other people that
Yes.
raises chickens,
Yes.
look into it. There's issues with that feed not getting the chickens the nutrients, and they're not laying, or the eggs are coming out messy, or whatever. You said you had a soft egg without the
Yes.
shell.
Yes.
That
Yes. Yes.
that bothers me. They may be messing with you guys' whatever brand you're using.
Well, and that's why I'm telling you, my chickens, our chickens, are very well provided for because they eat human scrap food in addition to like their calcium and
They
their
eat
Mhm.
eggs.
their their their, their chicken grit and all that. And yeah, they eat their leftover egg shells. Like we bake and
No, we me and mom cooked an egg for the chicken.
oh like
They went
like,
crazy.
like a whole egg.
Yes,
Okay, so
they went crazy for it.
Okay.
shocking.
Well, this is what I picked up from those callers, and it's actually from Harrison Smith, the morning host. He has eggs too. So you see, we either know somebody who raises eggs, or we all do it ourselves, or whatever. I think it's going to be a great market for those who want to look at it as a profit thing, because they're doing the whole it's a $5.97 an average for a dozen eggs here in SoCal, according to our Charter Spectrum News that I was just watching at a restaurant about 30 minutes ago. Now, the thing with raising your own eggs is that if your eggs are not being laid by your chicken, Harrison noticed that his little boy, who he has his chickens kind of pinned up so his kid can play in the yard and not, get his hands in a chicken poop and, stuff like that. And
Yeah.
his little boy is, about 2 years old, 3 years old now. So he picked up little clovers in the garden, the clover that just grows in your grass. And
Yeah.
he walked it over, see if the chickens would eat it, and the chickens ate it out of his hand. Next day, the chickens are laying eggs. So there may be something in clover, like a mineral, that helps them, or something to its grit, or maybe it's just in Harrison jarred. That's how it works. I don't know. But that might be something. If your eggs aren't coming out, see if your birds need a little bit of clover. Maybe it'll be the word of mouth cure for them. But
It's weird because I don't think it was necessarily the clover. I think it's having any form of like actual vegetation and fiber because
I lean to
just
that too. Yeah.
just feeding your chickens the the feed and the grit and the kernels and whatnot, that's not it's not going to be the most ideal thing, you know?
Our chickens are like so spoiled and they're super picky. I realized they like bananas, but they also like uh apples the most. Like they pick apples out of everything.
Huh. That's interesting. Now they are omnivorous, but I was going to tell you, here's something one of my friends had discovered. If you have a compost pile that you're putting fruit in, and you get maggots that the chickens can actually look at, they'll actually eat the maggots, which means you have
Yes.
another way of feeding them. So
Well,
it's kind of like you can create your own cycle in your own yard. It's wonderful.
my Mrs. Storman has investigated doing the, soldier bot flies or soldier flies,
Hmm.
where yeah, the larvae are supposed to cook in a compost, and then they crawl up the chute because it gets too hot and uncomfortable, and then like drop into like the chicken pen. So that's supposed to be its own like ecosystem slash compost thing, like in
Wait,
associated with the chickens.
wait. So,
Soldier flies.
why is the box still there? Is it just gonna stay there? Or is it done?
And she plans on working on it later.
Mm.
So um we'll that's another point, another project to help us with our chicken coop and everything associated with that.
You know, actually, I want to kill that opossum or raccoon and slice it open and rip its insides. He's spiky.
Hmm. Nephite makes a good point about the chicken poo too. They do have a southern tea for that. That's true. That is used for colds and immune system boost. But
Wait,
you got to
wait,
know that recipe. Yeah, there's an
wait,
actual
No,
tea in the
click on the
forest.
cycles.
wait. Chicken poop makes the immune system stronger.
I'm not eating
There's a
chicken food.
tea. There is a tea that Southerners used to make. Alex Jones has referred to it. Others have referred to it. It's more like from the deep south, but it's actually I forget the recipe, so I'm not going to throw it off the top of my head. And I'd probably, if I was ever offered it, I'd probably hold my nose. You know what I'm saying?
Well,
But
I mean, you know what chicken poop is actually uh, used for traditionally, right?
potassium, I would imagine. So
Farming?
maybe gunpowder and farming.
Yeah, it's exactly that. What you do is you take a bucket and you layer the chicken droppings with just regular ashes that you would pull out from your fireplace, and one layer of chicken poop, one layer of fireplace ashes. And what you do is you would drill holes at the bottom, and as soon as you fill the bucket, you just pour water down it, and whatever collects at the bottom, you let air dry, and what's left remaining is that potassium nitrate.
I don't like talking science. It's a Friday, and let's see Nephite's last message.
Ah, Nephi, you're getting attention from Spawn. Chickens also have cycles. They have parts of that where they stop laying. Yeah,
No, I did not know that. Like, I never knew that. I've definitely not had chickens for months now.
you haven't had chickens long enough to go through a natural cycle.
They have.
No. Okay. When your chickens were less than this past year, like June, July, they were still chicks. They weren't chickens yet. They weren't laying.
Yeah,
So how would you know about their cycles?
because there's some days where they don't lay.
Yes, but days. When he says cycles, he's talking about like a span of like 2 or 3 months.
They can stop laying for that long.
Yes.
It's
Generally
like
during.
periods when you first start. Periods
Yeah.
suck. I
The,
wish men had periods.
yeah. Welcome. Welcome to my life.
I don't talk about periods. I never do.
And the one time you decide to talk about them, it's tonight.
Because
Fantastic.
he literally mentioned cycles.
Oh, yeah, Striker. We are. I just saw the private chat. Yes, we are
There's probably a
somewhere in
reason it's
Texas.
private.
It, if it was that big of a deal, I wouldn't have read it out. But yeah, we're somewhere in
Like, I bite toenails.
Texas. The only
Sorry, I'm not
toenails she
chatting too much. I'm chewing on some lamb that I got at this place called Georgie's. It's Mediterranean
I'm
food.
gonna go get Oreos because now we can eat on here.
Well, if you're getting up to get food, go ahead and bring me
Of what?
a bang, an energy drink.
Oh, I thought you said a bag.
No, a bang.
So they can, no, they can't hear me talking, but I can hear them while I
Um,
go.
I can hear
go
you.
ahead.
Wait, a what?
Spawn.
What?
I got 5x5 audio.
Ow.
Y'all
So you
might
got-
hear some discrepancies. There we go. All right. So now that y'all can hear me proper,
There we go.
yeah, funny how that works. Yeah, we're splitting a wireless headset, so she gets one ear, I get the other.
That's how that was going.
There,
All right.
the bangs are on the dryers, sweetheart.
Of which my local Ralph's or Kroger in your areas, wherever you're at, would be they had some bangs on clearance, $1.39 for key lime and for a whole lot of chocolatas. So my fridge is currently full of bangs, about a
Nice.
dozen.
You,
Oh
you know,
yeah,
the
I
okay,
scored.
the reason that I switched over to bangs is because they're actually keto.
Uh-huh. They're organic and kosher too. So if you're looking for those qualifiers, I've
Yeah.
been telling everybody that's up in these late night chats, or for us, it's kind of, evening. I tell
Yep.
people go to Bang, drop Monster, drop Rockstar, and Monster, aka Coca-Cola, went all D-bag and countersuit. Basically, uh, Coca-Cola sponsored a lawsuit against Bang over the super creatine and tried to sue them for false advertising. So Bang
Oh, good.
countersued for defamation. It went up in the courts. The judges ruled against Bang because the judges are already in Coca-Cola's back pocket. So
Oh,
Bang had to declare bankruptcy, and they're restructuring, and they're supposed to pay Coca-Cola like some exorbitant. I think it was $150 million as a settlement, or 120 million. One of those stupid numbers. And yeah, that just goes to show you how stupid the courts are now. So
oh,
there you go.
Sucks to suck.
So Bang's still in production. I occasionally go back and forth with the CEO on their Instagram. I tag him and he'll reply, or their people on their Instagram page will reply.
mm,
I'm a big fan of. I even have one of their vendors' business cards somewhere around here. But
yeah.
Big
Okay.
Soda buys up the energy drink brands, always gets rid of the brands that were a threat, and they see Bang as that threat now.
That is mess. That's just wrong on so many levels.
Now, if we could only make farm raised energy drinks, we'd be in business.
Can you hear me eating?
Can you hear the spawn eating?
I heard the question. Yes,
Okay.
I'm just also looking at some baba ganoush and some spicy hummus and some sassafras rice
Ew,
and
hummus. You have terrible taste bud thing.
Mediterranean cuisine.
Eh,
Yum yum yum.
Lamb sucks.
Oh, lamb is succulent if it's done right. Depends on who preps it for you.
all right. Talk again, spawn.
What?
All right, there we go. Does that fix the audio problems here, or is it still terrible?
Y'all, it's a mukbang.
Okay, the only problem I see with some of the canned energy drink options is how well it doesn't store for extended periods. Let's face it,
White Monster is the best.
ignore the spawn again.
White Monster is the best.
Yeah, the canned energy drink is literally a can you it is like per diem. The canned energy drinks are that should go without
Yum.
But yeah, we're doing this drink because I made a promise to Spawn and give her some subscribers if y'all are feeling particularly generous. That's also in the description.
Yeah, give them to me.
Many apologies, Carnal. You're getting robotic again. Am I also robotic to you? Is it my phone acting up, or is it?
No, it's literally just me.
No, he just doesn't. He just doesn't want to subscribe to me.
All
I
right,
see
is it
how it
better?
is.
All right,
That works
is it
better.
better? Okay, all right. Yeah,
Yeah.
what I was doing is shilling the Spawn's YouTube channel, which is in the description.
Stop saying shilling. You sound like some sort of medieval time person.
Shill.
Do you have shillings?
As a matter of fact, some of the people in this chat just
Oh, they didn't give me. I don't think they gave me. Oh no, it's a combo plate. Never mind. That's what I get for asking for a combo. I thought I was getting all lamb. This here is chicken, and this part looks like it's beef. Oh well, my fault.
okay.
He's
So,
eating chicken as we speak.
so gentlemen,
Yeah, my apologies.
what have I missed out on? What is the news that we need commentary on?
Your mom.
Your nanny is doing just fine. You that's a stupid joke.
Your dad.
Again, stupid.
Your grandma.
Is dead.
Your grandpa.
Also dead. On both sides.
I'm missing something here. Probably
The
from the.
Spawn's trying to be funny.
I'm not trying to be funny. I'm just saying things.
Okay, so she's wasting airspace.
Boy, it's not like I have limited words. You do. Before I slap your face.
Slap in my face. Yeah. Anyways, so
Don't give me ideas.
I was asking y'all what the news is. What have I missed commenting on since my newfound schizophrenia?
I heard something choppy. It sounded like you're asking what is the news that you've missed.
Yes.
What realm of the world are you interested in?
Well, currently, my realm, my interest and whatnot are.
You're roboting again. Let me refresh. Make sure it's not on my
No,
end. I'll drop in and drop out real fast.
it is my
I'm gonna kill my mom. I'm gonna kill my dad.
and
Well, that's one of the topics right there. Is people have been having trouble with satellite and internet connection. Services are seeming to be a lot more spotty. Certain nations are upping their offenses against our grid and our communications.
Oh, when you said offenses, it reminds me at my school, about how we're like doing some sort of basketball season thing, and
hey, Spawn, take your headpiece out of your ear and put it like in the middle between us.
okay, there. Well, I can't hear anybody
Ah, that's also true and unfortunate.
now. No, I'm gonna.
Then get closer to the laptop.
Okay, so basically, what I was saying is we're doing basketball season and stuff, and I was joking about how much we did some sort of defense thing, and that I was talking about if somebody was trying to touch my things that I didn't want them to touch or touch my food that I didn't want to touch, I'd just randomly go defense. It's not even funny. It's just
No, that could be funny.
like
I could appreciate it if I was a basketball player, but wrestlers kind of and basketball players we kind of have a thing we keep far away from each other.
Yeah.
you're a wrestler.
I have been grappling since I was 11.
Yeah.
Imagine being 11.
I know. I
Yeah.
wouldn't have the body mass I have now to actually land impact behind what I do.
Yep.
Back then, I was a string bean.
Yeah. These are not. Those are not insults.
Yep.
So, but no, my current like focus, my
What does that
current.
mean?
What do you?
He said I'm getting the same response.
They're talking about our audio.
Oh. So they can only hear me. See, they love me, not you.
Anyways, so
This would be a
But
great dynamic duo, by the way, Carnal. The contrast of the two of you. I'm just saying. It's been
yeah,
amusing for me so far.
the boomer and the mid. Anyways,
Mid. You
the
cannot be talking.
the boomer and the mid.
You cannot be talking.
That is the name of the stream. The boomer and the mid. Ugh. Now,
You are literally both of what you just said.
clearly not. If you don't know how titles work, because you're a mid. Now,
You don't even know how to use the word.
mid. So, but yeah, my current focus has been on like the gaming and the whole culture behind that. Like
Mm-hmm.
this whole fallout between Magic the Gathering and Wizards of the Coast is like, what are you doing?
Eating. Oh, you're talking about the game.
Yeah, thanks.
You see, that's humorous because of the two different interpretations of the question.
Ugh.
But I was just playing Champions Online earlier. I know it's not your cup of tea as an MMORPG, and they do, their developer costume contests sometimes, like today. And so I decided to epically troll these woke folks because China backs their funding now that they bought it from Atari. Long story short, I put in Roger Stone. The full name of the tune was Roger Stone Did Nothing Wrong, and people are trying to figure out why it's named that. Like, is it a joke or an inside joke? And I'm just like, I'm gonna let them figure it out. And some people are like,
Nephi.
yeah,
He
there are people.
literally.
Go
What
ahead.
were you saying? I was saying slay Nephi because he literally called his headphones crappy. He's on my side. I don't care if you say now. I'm going to
Well,
get water.
but the funny part was, privately people are PMing me. They're like, darn right, he did nothing wrong. But in the open chats, on the server, everybody's like, what does that mean or whatever. And I'm like, you guys are lucky I didn't put my Nick Fuentes tune on. I'm just saying, by the way. Did you?
Can you hear me over here?
Can hear you now. The gaming world, it's going to experience same thing Hollywood, I think, is going to happen, Carnal, where like they just released that Velma cartoon, and it is one of the most lowest tanking, not wanted, do not want, put up a meme, however you figure, cartoons
hang on for
ever.
a sec. Hey,
Gaming's going to get
Spawn,
that too.
do you have wired headphones?
What type? What do you mean?
Do you have headphones with a mic on them? Wired headphones.
It's broken.
It's broken. Does your sister have wired headphones?
No. It's broken.
Yeah, he called the mic and the headphones crappy because anything with the mic over Bluetooth is crap. I can agree with that. Who the
What? Where? How?
we have Frank Franz in
Who is Frank Fran?
I don't know.
Sounds like Frank
I'm
Fran.
scared.
Everybody stopped shipping Sans with that one young girl. Sans is a really old dead person, and that's
What?
disgusting.
Sans?
Who
No,
is?
Frank Franz.
Frank Franz. What's up, my dude?
What's up? How you guys doing tonight?
Welcome.
Literally nothing much. We were just talking about homesteading and
He's
Yep.
vaping.
yeah, he's vaping. There we go.
Can I have some?
Yeah, you can.
May I ask a stupid? Cut out. I wanted to ask a stupid question. Before the was going around, everybody had vape lung. What happened to vape lung? It disappeared.
Oh yeah.
Ain't that funny?
Oh, I know. But yeah. Nephi just play old school tabletop games.
Oh yeah.
It's oh no, not only was it we get it, you vape, it was like because through the smoke you can see this stupid gif. You're like,
literally, I'm bringing my minor on YouTube to do a chat. You're doing that to me.
Doing what? What
It,
happened?
nothing. Nothing at all.
I wasn't listening because I didn't really care.
Oh,
But what
good.
happened?
You didn't. Yeah. Yeah.
You see, that's gold, dude. I'm sorry. That type of ruthless honesty is what makes comedy gold sometimes.
Yeah. Yeah. No. And I don't even care because it's like we're doing this through a laptop, so it's in front of me, and she's kind of like cattywampus on across the, the armchair. So it's yeah, it did not have the effect you would think.
It's because your profile burns my eyes.
Good.
Literally, what is that?
Hmm. You see, the
Are
funny thing is, she thinks that's a roast.
I'm not even roasting you.
are we looking at Nephite's pick or my pick?
Not yours.
Oh,
Not
okay.
Nephites.
Hmm.
But the gaming community, I haven't been too enmeshed in the newest console games and the PC games and all that. And then the stuff that came out, I followed loosely the whole Last of Us thing, and then they revised it with the sequel, and they turned one of the
Oh,
main protagonists into a d-bag, and it's like,
yeah.
yeah, and they got rid of him as well, if I'm not mistaken.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all are talking.
That's go ahead.
We're talking about games.
No. Y'all are talking about game drama or whatever, and I'm gonna tell you something about my drama. So basically, at school, which usually isn't, but
Oh
it's
God.
about to be
Oh
anyway.
God.
At school, this is like Valentine's month thing, and I use my money to get my crush like a bundt cake. And actually, you wanna know what I put on there? Loved you yesterday, loved you today, love you always, and it said secret admirer, not your girlfriend.
Yeah.
He has a
Um.
girlfriend. I don't care. I literally don't care. I will literally steal her man.
All right, Carnal, what are you teaching them folks over there?
You're assuming I had anything to do with this? Like, okay, these girls are under the impression that that Carnal knows nothing about the reality of the world. Like, go ahead, ask my spawn what she thinks about gender. Go ahead,
Uh-oh.
go ahead.
Has she bought into the mass psychosis
I'm
and the
gay.
brainwashing?
Yeah,
I'm pansexual.
pansexual's not. No.
Pan,
Yeah,
pan, pan, if you're
pretty
using the
much.
term pansexual means a pineapple or a lobster would be a substitute and theoretically possible.
Well, that's too
Yeah.
bad because they made it a certain
You have to. Here's the thing: the power of words is that if people keep changing the definitions of words, you eventually have madness because the people cannot communicate. So, what you are being taught by your teachers is them changing the words by a curriculum they've been handed to basically confuse your
way.
generation into madness.
Oh,
Sorry,
so
we're
actually
fighting it, but it's hard.
the the teachers didn't teach me.
Nephite says pansexuals means attracted to pans, or is it bread? These are good. These are the good questions.
That too.
It's
You know,
literally attracted to like every gender,
what about cookie
No,
but
sheets?
no, oh no, not just gender.
Cookie sheets
Yeah,
and bread pans.
pansexual does not apply to gender.
yes
What
it
about
does.
pots?
No.
Pansexual just you don't even learn about the the sexuality and stuff. You don't give a crap.
Oh, my child thinks it because I'm morally opposed to it. I don't know.
Uh,
Pansexual means
let's just say
bisexual is different. It's just
if the species
boys.
is going to survive, there's certain things that won't help.
Exactly.
I'll just leave it at that. I'm going to make it very basic. It's all about survival and population control.
This just changed to a political conversation.
No, I'm rephrasing something someone once taught me who had what your father would consider the Melchizedek priesthood.
Mama's
Mhm.
home.
Yeah.
As in, we don't want to be like
Yes.
rabbits, but we don't want to be like dogs. I'll leave it at that.
Indeed. I love that.
It's
So, all right. We've been on stream for about 50 odd minutes.
And we've yet to talk about actual homesteading, darn it.
I know, right?
I mean, seriously, the chicken stuff I actually was looking forward to hearing about.
Yeah.
we're not ending this stream.
I'm not even warmed up yet. I've only eaten like one of my meat trays on this 5-section platter that I have.
Bro, lamb
Well, yeah.
doesn't taste good.
Well, we did say that, but I want to close the stream pretty soon because I promised my wife that we would watch Uncut Gems.
You can watch that thing later. You guys
That's fine. But have you heard of Uncut Gems? Have you seen it?
I don't want to talk about Uncut Gems or whatever that.
All I've heard in passing is that it was considered a good film, but I try to avoid putting my money into any of the Hollywood studios at this point.
Oh no. You should watch Uncut Gems because it's Adam Sandler, and Adam Sandler's on the same team as Rob Schneider.
Oh my gosh, we need like 10 more people.
That's the one where I heard it's a jewelry heist, and that's the last I recall. I hear he's actually good in it. Yeah.
It is so much more than just a movie. Like, Adam Sandler, like, outed his demographic.
What happened to Frank Brand?
we are not covering that topic again, ever.
Is it because I said he?
No.
Oh.
I removed him from the stream.
Why?
No, I am not discussing this. Everyone else knows what he did. We're not covering that.
You know the ugly face thing? Did he use a filter? Because I saw some worms coming out of his mouth.
That was okay. Yeah, we're not discussing that. And with that, we will. Thanks for joining me, Sean.
I'll try to provide you more content when we have, I guess, better comms on another occasion. If you see Arden, say that yes, I am seeing all his posts about his reading. In fact, I'm seeing him in multiple channels, in multiple forums, in the Discords on it.
That's talking
I can't downplay his enthusiasm. He definitely likes to get the word out. So
I love Arden. He is one of the most faithful co-hosts and friends that I've ever.
Yeah, good reading, by the way. Good reading he does. I like that he's picking the variety of material.
Yeah.
Frank, on the next stream.
My God.
On the next stream, we need to invite Frank.
No. If I could ban him, I will. In fact, let me see if I can find him.
Why would you ban your friend?
He wasn't a friend. He was a rando.
He was like me, but with less permissions.
Yeah.
No, he was cool.
All right. I got to let you get going. And, Carnal, I'll buzz you on Discord later on something I have regarding, let's just call it your region. I'll leave it at that.
I mean, teenage girls, am I right?
No, it's for me, it's all positive, and it's not, I'm not thinking with the little brain. I'm thinking with the big brain stuff.
Yeah, I know.
So no time for drama. Save it for the mama and all of that.
Indeed. All right.
All right, guys, take care.
Call it night. Thank you.
I just realized why Frank Friend went on there. Because I'm a child and he doesn't want me seeing things that I shouldn't see. That's smart. That's what I do.